Let's Well, hello, Grandma Smurf. Long time no see. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Gosh, it's been ages. How are you? I'm just kind of hanging out. I thought I'd go live. I got different kind of glasses. The readers. They're a little bit stronger than my other ones. Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I know you're involved in a lot of controversy, but it's okay. You know, I try not to go live. I try not to get involved with the controversy, but it happens from time to time. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad to see you here. Um, I'm not sure who's all going to be here, but we'll see. I haven't gone live in a long time. Yeah, I know you're still around. I'm glad to see you. It's good to see you, definitely. Yeah. Uh, uh, these glasses are really powerful. I think I can still read. I need to get my eyes checked. I need stronger lenses, but this will work out better. Hey, Ron, welcome. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really good. I've been thinking about you. I know you've had some issues and some personal trauma, but I know you're doing really good. So I'm glad to see you here. Definitely. I know how it goes, Grandma Smurf. Uh, the rumors go around, and then it gets kind of ugly, and then it's like blah blah blah. But it's best not to get involved in the drama, you know. I am really good, Ron. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. I don't go live very much, but I figured tonight is a good time to go. I'm feeling good. I've had a couple of margaritas. I went out for dinner. I broke in my new credit card. I know I shouldn't, but I only got one thing, so I'm just gonna use it and pay it off. Because I've been in that credit card hassle before, and it sucks. Yeah, but I got some of these. They're called Cayman Jack margaritas. That's what I'm drinking tonight. They're not very strong. They're more fidget. They're more just kind of busily. Yeah, moderation. I have to go to work at 8:30 in the morning. So oh, you guys, while you're here, I gotta show you my new shirt. We're having Pride Fest this weekend, and I got. Oh, Annie is really good. Grandma Smurf. She's over there sleeping in her little bed. Um, she eats and sleeps and, does whatever. But she's really, really good. Thanks for asking. Little Annie is good. So I got this really cool shirt. Check it out. It's for Pride Fest. See? Woohoo. It has all little hearts on it. It's white. I don't like to wear white, but it has little rainbow hearts on it. See? Yeah. And I just bought it today. So I'm going to wear it this weekend for Pride. Yeah, isn't it cool? I love it. I'm so excited for Pride Fest this weekend. Um, of course, last year we didn't have it because of because of COVID. But I think this year we're having it for sure. And I got some money put away, and we're only going to be there for just a few short hours. I'm not sure how the weather will be, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun, anyways. Um, that's a really cool shirt, though. Oh no, Grandma Smurf. PB and I are no longer talking. I will definitely take pictures, Ron. I will post them on my channel. I will have a lot of Pride Fest going on my channel this weekend. Oh, I know you are, Grandma Smurf. Um, but PB is actually not so bad. We don't talk. I know, of course not. But things are going better for her. I hear she bought a new house, a townhouse. I heard, and she's out of housing, which is good for her, and she's doing really good. I don't know if we'll see her this weekend or not. I don't think we will, though. But I'm hoping we don't see her. But if we do, we'll be polite and nice and kind as always. Because it's just pointless to be mean. Yeah. She's out of housing. Her and Gerald bought a townhouse, and she's no longer in housing, which I'm happy for her because she deserves it. She deserves to be happy, I think, even though we've had issues in the past. I'm really, I really feel she deserves to be happy, and I wish her the best, you know. Definitely, I wish her the best. Yeah, and so I don't know if we'll see her this weekend at Pride or not, but this weekend it will be a really different Pride. I heard they're gonna have some booths, and we'll see. I'm not really sure. Definitely, Ron. I will spread peace and joy, and I'm not a hateful guy, and I definitely love. I love most everybody except for some people. Hey, AMB, welcome. Nice to see you, honey. I'm glad you made it. Definitely. Grandma Smurf, yes, I am going to go with Kent. He's been feeling a little better. He's had his health moments up and down, but lately he's been feeling better. So I'm really glad to hear that. I've been worried about him because some days he's really good, and some days he's just not so good. But he's holding on. He's a real trooper. He's a fighter, and that's what's important. Oh, thanks, Ron. I love you guys too. It's been so long since I've actually been live online, and I just really wanted to catch up with everybody. Yeah, AMB, I am going live tonight. I just felt like, what the heck. It's been a while. I've been real busy at work. I work, I work like 40 hours a week, mostly 8:30 to 4. No, 8 to 4:30 usually. I work on the weekends a lot. Sometimes it's just crazy. My schedule is crazy, and I'm so tired when I get home. I fall my I fall asleep on the couch, and then I don't want to get up again. It's just like, oh. But it's even hard to keep up with Kent because he has doctor's appointments and he has family. His family is expanding and growing, and he spends a lot of time with his kids, and that's good. Oh, you're too kind, A and B. You're sweet too. Definitely. I hope everybody can make it. It's only like 10:15 in on the eastern coast. Yeah, it does really wear you out, A and B. I'm a cashier now. I lost my position in Food Avenue where I actually could take it a little bit easier. I could rest and I didn't have to work as hard in Food Ave. I had bigger responsibilities in Food Ave, yes, but now as a cashier, it's just like boom, 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 boom. It's just crazy. And I'm thinking, God, I wish I could get a break, you know? On the weekends, it's just like I'm ringing up like $300 worth of groceries, and it kills me. It's hard on my back and hard on my legs. And it's hard to believe I've been there for 20 years, yes. Yeah, cashier is very hard, definitely. Um, I never thought I'd have to go back to cashiering, but I mean, I do need my job. Um, I've been there for 20 years. What can I say, right? And it's just been so hard. But every day, like this morning, I woke up and I thought, oh, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to go to work. But I had to go to work. We don't have a lot of picky people who bag, This is how I see it. If you want to bag your groceries a certain way, then you need to put your groceries on the belt that way so I can scan it and put it in the bag, in that order. I mean, if you put like breaded with, cans, it's not going to work. But, hi, Richie. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you have being here. 140 departments. Oh, that sounds really great, AMB. I tell ya, managing apartments must be a lot better than being a cashier. Maybe someday I hope to get out of cashiering again, but we'll see. I don't know. It's hard. What else? Who else? Coda, I've never played Minecraft or Fortnite, so I really couldn't tell you which is better. I've heard some comments that Minecraft is a little better. Some people have told me, people who play the, yeah, so, you know, I think Minecraft, I heard, has a better reputation than the other one. You are blessed, A and B, and we love you. You're one of the sweetest people here. Now, I don't know if you guys caught my video I made yesterday about my elementary school. I was very sad because they actually tore it down. Now, I was like really shocked. I drove by there yesterday and I thought, what the hell? And I was looking at that and it's like, holy shit, there's a whole new school here. And I'm just thinking, shit, wow. I um I was shocked because that's my old school, my old grade school had been there for years, and all of a sudden, boom, it was gone. It is progress, A and B. Unfortunately, you know how it is. Us older folks don't like progress, but it is progress. And this is the weird thing, okay? They closed that school down about maybe 7 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, because of poor enrollment in the neighborhood. There was hardly any kids who went to that school, so they closed it down. So then, few years later, they reopened it. I mean, they actually tore it down, and there's a whole new damn school there. I'm like, holy shit! But I'm thinking, why would they build a whole new school there if um, there's no kids to go to it, right? I mean, you need a whole new bunch of kids to go to that school. And right now in that neighborhood, there are no kids to go to that school. So why the hell did they build it? Now, it's kind of funny because now, now you know, you guys all know PB, right? Well, I do work with her mom. Her mom's name is Robin, and she's a cashier, and she's a really nice lady. And her and she came in, we were talking about it this morning. And she was like, yeah, I don't know why they built that school because it was like, there's no kids going to it, you know? It's really weird. So she goes, yeah, our taxpayers' money went to that school. And I don't know why they built it because it's just crazy. They don't need it. Yeah, old buildings do have asbestos. I'm sure this building here in my apartment has asbestos. It was built in the 70s. A few months, I don't know, about maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, there was an explosion in the apartment building, there's a couple apartment buildings up for me. And the boiler exploded and made a huge mess. So people had to. So what they did was the boiler was on this side of the building, in that building. So they evicted everybody in this side out. Everybody had to pack up and move out. Apparently there was asbestos in the building, so they shut down the whole side. They kicked everybody out. That was pretty wild because people had leases. They broke the leases. They said, pack up, get out. That was it. Of course, there was a lot of water damage and people didn't have insurance and the company got sued. But now I can say there is insurance in the building. Everybody has to pay insurance when you move in. And I have insurance on my lease, but I also have another insurance policy for this building for my apartment as well. So I double the insurance. because I'm not sure what their insurance covers, but I uh, I didn't want to be, That's okay, Ron. I'm glad you're here. You're my favorite buddy. Hey, J Dog. Welcome to the house. Well, welcome, buddy. And there's Grandma Smurf. Yeah. So basically, I doubled my insurance policy. They have insurance for this building that I signed when I signed my lease. And I got my own personal insurance policy because I'm not sure what that policy covers, but I'm all good, definitely. Definitely. Welcome, J Dog. Nice to see ya. I've seen a few of your videos. They're pretty rocking, I'm pretty excited about that. You have some pretty cool videos. Yeah. I'm going to have a lot of new videos coming out this weekend for Pride Fest. The food, the music, the drag shows. I'm going to really go out all out this year on my YouTube. I'm going to take pictures, starting from breakfast all the way to the ride, all down, and all the way to Pride Fest. So I'm really excited about that. It really sucked last year with COVID. You know, um, we all had to wear a mask. Here in Colorado, I do love drag shows too, Ron. They're a lot of fun. I mean, there's a lot of music, a lot of fun, and it's just really cool to go. Definitely, I'll be going to that, and I'm really excited. And it's really one of those things, where it only comes once a year, so you got to kick out and have some fun, right? And last year, COVID, it just sucked. Like I said, now in Colorado, like I said, um, they dropped the they dropped the mask rule. So basically, I don't have to wear a mask anymore. Woohoo! I don't have to wear a mask. People don't have to wear masks, and the restaurants are now fully capacitated, so everybody can go to the restaurants now. You don't need a mask if you're fully vaccinated. Um, Life in Colorado is pretty much back to normal. There's some people who do wear masks, and yes, you do have to wear a mask when you go on the bus or the light rail. You have to wear a mask, which is fine, which is cool. And certain doctors' offices, you do have to wear a mask. Yeah, Ron, it's going to be excited. I can't wait to go down there and check it out. They're going to have a beer garden, and we're going to have food trucks and drag shows, and I'm not sure what else is going on yet. So that's good, AMB. Yeah, it's good to have life going back to normal. I get tired of the mask. I mean, I didn't mind wearing it. I really didn't. But my biggest thing in customer service or being a cashier, and it still is right now, is I don't understand people, what they're saying sometimes. When they're wearing the mask, I'm like, what? What? What are you saying? You know, it was hard. And when I'm talking to people with a mask on, I practically had to shout just to get people to understand what I was saying. It's just crazy. Um, it really wasn't, I guess it is what it is, right? We had to wear the mask, you know. It's okay now, though, because I feel a lot better and happier not having to wear the mask at work. It's just, and last summer, oh my God, it was so hot. And, um, and we had to wear the mask last summer, and it was really hot. Now, in the wintertime, it was great because in the wintertime, we didn't have to wear a mask. I mean, we did have to wear a mask, but in the wintertime, it was like wearing a scarf, right? I mean, when the cold wind blew on your face, it wasn't so bad then. And the snow blowing on your face, you wore a mask. And it was great, it helped. Yeah. But this in the summertime, it just sucked. Totally sucked having to wear a mask. There are some people who still wear a mask, but and we have some weird, freaky people at my store. Oh yeah, you're right, AMB. It was so miserable last summer. Hot. A lot of times last summer, I didn't go anywhere last summer. I don't think. I pretty much stayed home when I didn't have to go to work. We weren't in lockdown, but I still didn't have to. I didn't go to work. I mean, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't want to wear the mask in the summer. I didn't want to wear the mask outside. It was just too miserable. And I only wore the mask when I had to wear it, like when I went into the store. That's when I wore it. But other than that, I didn't go much. I didn't do very much last summer, just because it was too miserable and hot. Yeah, it sucked. I really hated it. Definitely, it sucked. Yeah, but things are getting better. Um, I feel things are improving. We do have some COVID around still. It sucks, but it is getting better. The COVID level has dropped down a lot. Vaccinations have gone up some, but then I heard they've gone down again too. So I didn't waste time to get my vaccine. Boy, I tell you, I got my first shot in April, and was it April? Yeah, no, the end of March. I got my first shot the third week of March, and then I got my second shot middle of April. So, and it didn't really affect me at all. People say, oh, they got sick or, whatever, but I never got sick. It barely really affected me at all. The second time I got my second shot, I kind of felt a little bit hungover, like I'd been out drinking a lot. But for the most part, when you have a really wicked hangover, but for the most part, no. That's all it, and I was tired, yeah, but I survived. Oh my gosh, Amby, that's terrible. I don't blame you. I would be like, back, back, back. But at my work, we have barriers. We had plastic on the registers, so if people cough and sneeze, we have that barrier. Oh, now we still have the barriers up, so that's a good thing. Um, I'm not sure when they're going to take them down, but hey, I'm happy with them up anyways. Just because I don't want to get sick anyways. When I was a cashier before, I had gotten sick just from little kids coughing and sneezing, and parents, they don't tell the kids to cover up their mouths or whatever. It's terrible. I hated it. Now, when I was working in cashier, when I was working in Food Avenue, I never got sick. I always wash my hands every day, about 100 times a day in Food Ave, and I pretty much just, tried to stay away from kids because kids get you sick for sure. Kids make you sick. And some people do too. I mean, with their sneezing and their coughing, but it's just not good. Dang, Um, and oh my gosh, last couple of days, today wasn't so bad weather-wise, but I think it was on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday this past week. It was like 100 degrees all 3 days, 100 degrees, and I'm just dying. I'm like, ugh, I'm dying, I'm dying. And then it was too much for my air conditioner. It wasn't working right, so it just totally sucked. I was not happy. I had to call the maintenance guy, and they told me that, hey, you might need a new air conditioner. So, but we'll see. Hey, Ron, you just got a wrench. I wrench you because you're my buddy, and I think you need a wrench. So you got a wrench, definitely. Um, but yeah, it was 100 degrees for 3 days in a row, and I had to drag the maintenance guy in to take a look at my air conditioner, and he said, "Well, your air conditioner is just really pushing it today." So, but I might get a new air conditioner. I put in a work order, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I get a new air conditioner. I did sign a new lease, so that's what's important. I signed a new lease for another year. They raised the rent $25, but that's okay. I've still got a home. Little Andy has a home, you know. Um, she doesn't want to move. She's happy here. I don't want to move either. I don't know where I would move if I had to move. Yeah, I'm not sure if Ron is still here, but I gave Ron a wrench. So, buddy, if you're around, you got a wrench. Annie has a wrench. Rochelle has a wrench. Kent has a wrench, but they're not here yet. I mean, they're not here. Yeah, moving does suck. It does suck a lot. I haven't moved in quite a while, so hopefully I won't have to move next summer. Um, I really like living here because it's close to work. It's close to my parents. Oh my gosh. I'm close to the post office. I live right up the street from the post office. So, I mean, really, it's how convenient can that get, right? Living up the street from the post office is truly the best. Yeah. Wow. Thanks, guys, for the thumbs up. I sure do appreciate it. Even though I have 5 people in here, it's okay. Um, I don't do drama. I try to stay away from drama. I mean, I love everybody. I love Candy Morgan. I love Andy. I love Rochelle. I love all of them. And if they want to be in the drama, that's their business. That's their right. They have a choice to do what they want to do on their channel. So basically, I respect that. And I love them all, you know. I don't join live chats too much just because of the drama, I have to admit. The drama gets to me. I mean, I don't even know these people. And I'm like, why are they fighting about these people? You know, I'm like, I do know a few people. Yeah, and me too. I love just about everyone. But I don't like the drama. And if I don't know the person, then it's not my choice to say anything bad about them because I don't know them. So I really can't really judge, who they are or what they do or whatever. I mean, that's clearly their choice and their channel, right? Now, MT is awesome, guys. Um, Now, he's funny the way he talks. MT is great because I have a high respect for him because he's my buddy. We've talked a lot, on the phone. When we do talk, he talks to me a lot. And he does have some awesome cooking videos. He has a really good. I love how he cooks. He cooks really good. So basically, he does make a lot of good stuff. So I do watch that. Oh yeah, I love Annie, MT, and Candy as well. A and B. They're three of my favorite people. Excuse me, to watch because because they're fun and they're entertaining. Oh yeah, and I love Rochelle and I love Ron. Ron is great. Ron has some great cooking videos, and he has some great videos out there as well. Um, so yeah, I do have a lot of personal favorites. You know, um, and PB. Well, she's okay too, but I don't really watch PB anymore, and that's okay because I'm sure she doesn't watch me either, and that's fine. But I'm not going to cause any more problems. I don't want to cause problems for anybody, right? I'm just here to have fun, make videos, meet new friends, basically rise my channel. Hopefully, my channel will go up. I'd love to get to 300, 400 videos. I mean, 400 subscriptions would be awesome. But it's really hard to create some context sometimes. Plus, I'm always working. So it's hard to make videos when I'm always working. Um, if I see something really exciting, then I will make a video. Uh, if there's something exciting going on in my life, I will definitely make a video. It's all about capturing the moment, right? You got to capture the moment, right? Someday if I see anything, my dream is to have one of my videos go viral, basically. But we'll see. That'd be great. It's like woohoo, viral video, awesome. Um, Now I don't know if you guys have heard about. Okay, we had a shooting a couple years ago. The STEM school shooter. I don't know if anybody's heard about that, but I have to tell you that I know the STEM school shooter because I used to work with him at my store. Um, his name was Devin, and he was just recently found guilty for first degree murder. Oh, you did? Okay. I love MT's food videos. I just love. He gives you some great ideas about cooking, And I always told him, MT, if I was really rich, and I had a house, like a mansion or something, I would definitely hire MT as my chef. You know, I would definitely hire MT because he knows how to cook. He can cook anything, and everything he cooks is so awesome. I just love it. Yeah, AMB, I do know this typical shooter. Um, he was found guilty of first degree murder, and the thing about him was he was really a quiet, a shy guy kind of guy. Yeah, and I don't know. Something happened in his life that made him do that, and it's really sad in some aspects. But he was doing drugs. He was all messed up. It's just kind of sad. But it is what it is, right? He's going to prison for the rest of his life. Yeah, MT. He makes enchiladas, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then he makes all kinds of stuff, and it's just everything looks so good that he makes. You know, if I was rich and I lived in a mansion, MT would be my personal cook. Just because I love his cooking, you know, he would have a place in my mansion for being a cook. You know, he told me, "Oh, you don't have to pay me to cook for you." But I'm like, "Oh no, MT, I would pay you to cook for me because you're such a good cook and you deserve it." That King Super's grocery store. No, he didn't kill himself. He he's in prison. Well, he's in jail now, and he's gonna go to trial. That's a whole different thing. Um, that happened up in Boulder. But no, he's going. He's gonna be going to prison too. I'm sure. He's another killer. Oh yeah, you're right, AB. He makes me hungry too. He's made enchiladas, and they look really good. I hate to, they just look super good. And he's made different stuff. You know, yeah. I hate he lost his other channels. Yeah, it is too bad that he lost his other channels. MT is a really good guy, though. He has a heart of gold. Um, he really does. He's a really good guy on the inside, and I respect him a great deal. He's one of my buddies. He's like my buddy, like Ron. Ron's my buddy too. Ron and all of you guys are great. All of the. Oh yeah, I don't think I saw his pride cake. I did see Annie's pride cake, but I didn't see his yet. But I'm gonna go back and check it out. Yeah, I wish I had time to make a pride cake, but I don't have time to make anything when I get home. I'm just so tired. All I want to do is sleep, watch TV, eat dinner, and then stay up for a while and then go to bed. That's pretty much my whole night right there. But it's cool. I'm I'm sorry Annie didn't get a chance to come on, or Rochelle. You know, they're good people too. I did catch Rochelle's live stream the other night, and she was talking about some girl, some T girl. Her name was T or something. I don't know what her name was, but I watched a little bit of it. But I love Rochelle dearly, but I just don't get into that. I don't know who the heck she is or what she was talking about, but I just didn't want to watch anymore. I love Rochelle dearly, and I just couldn't watch anymore. There's just too much drama on YouTube. Um, it's not good. Oh, okay, sweet tea, right, right. Sweet tea. She should be called sour tea, from what I heard. Not, she's not a good person either. Most of them just want, they just want ratings. They want attention. They just want attention, basically. They want to cause drama to have attention. You know, and basically, to me, here's how I see it. It was the lady starts with an A. Okay. Basically, this is how I see how drama works. Okay. It may be important now, and people talk about it and whatever, but in 100 years, it's not going to matter because we'll all be dead, right? Yeah. So, right. So, there you have it. In 100 years from now, it won't matter what Sweet Tea said because she'll be dead. We'll all be dead. I hate to say it, but it's true. You gotta live life to the fullest and enjoy your life. You can't be fighting with people you don't even know. And who cares what they said and who cares what you say, who cares what they say. It's just, hoopla, right? It's all just nonsense. Life is just too short. You gotta just live the life as with your family and your friends, and you just enjoy it, basically, right? Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, A and B. They shouldn't be bullying people. I agree. I will stand up for my friends if they're being bullied. I have to admit, you know, if anybody gets bullied and I don't like it, then yes, I will stand up for them because that's how I am. You know, definitely. But you know, people just need to take a chill pill and forget about it and move on. Life is too short, right? It's just, who knows what our lives are going to be like? We could be alive today, and who knows? We get hit by a car tomorrow, get shot tomorrow. Who knows, right? Life is just full of surprises, right? So, I don't want to go out of life and not say, oh, I don't want to be angry with anybody in my life because it's just, not good. Well, there's a few people here, but I'm not going to talk about it. Exactly, A and B, or stay in your lane. As MT once told me, stay in your lane. Don't try not to get involved if you don't have to, but stay in your lane. But sometimes you just gotta put up your dukes and fight because that's what it's all about. keeping integrity down and keeping morale up. You're right, AMB. Tomorrow is not promised. And we just don't know what's going to happen. Wow. Five, six people in here and 8 thumbs up. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I didn't know who was going to be here when I went on live. I know it's like almost 11 o'clock on the West Coast. Here is 8:53, so it's still early for me. Um, Sometimes when Andy goes live or Rochelle goes live, sometimes it's like 4 o'clock my time, but then I realize it's 6 o'clock their time. Or if it's 6 o'clock my time, it's really 8 o'clock their time or 7 o'clock their time. And 5 o'clock my time, and I'm still at work. So I just can't get away. 11 o'clock your time. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, you're right. So it's Eastern time zone where you are. Definitely. Yeah. Well, I know it might be getting kind of late. And believe it or not, I've actually been chatting now with people for almost an hour. Oh, hello, petting guys in Lake Forest. Wow. It's almost 9. Okay. So you're more on Central Time then. Yeah. No, you're actually on Mountain Time. You're on my time. It's 8:54 here. So no, actually you're on more like on California time, I think. I think yeah. But yeah, it's been you know, it's been fun. But actually, I try to go live when I can, and then I try to go on the live streams when I can too. So it's really hard sometimes. Hold on, I'm going to try to see if my air conditioning works. It's getting kind of hot in here. I need some air. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right. Ooh. When you live on the third floor, it gets super hot. Um, that's better. I got the AC on. Yeah, it is very hot. It's more hot on the third floor than it is on the second floor, but I just put the AC on, so it should be better. Definitely. I should have put it on earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, I love living on the third floor. Nobody above me, and I'm below the other people. Plus, I get a penthouse view, you know, so to speak. Um, Now, the only thing about living on the third floor is that's great, A and B. Um, we don't have central air conditioning here yet. Maybe someday they will. I just got my AC on right over there. That's it. So it works pretty good for the most part. But we have to replace it, I think, soon. Maybe they won't. I don't know. It's hard to say. Um, it seems to work okay now, but when it had 100 degrees, I tell you, it didn't work right. And I'm just dying up here. It worked really. It kicked in, then it didn't kick in, then the fan kicked in, and then it wasn't cold enough. It was miserable. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if I showed you guys my pride shirt that I got tonight. This is my pride shirt. Uh, I know it's white. I don't like to wear white, but because what happens when you wear white? You eat something and then you spill it and it gets dirty, right? But yeah, yeah, it was 100 degrees for 3 days. Today wasn't too bad. I couldn't complain. Thanks, Amby. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it for Pride Fest on Saturday. We're going to Pride Fest on Saturday, and that's gonna be my shirt to wear. So I figured I needed a whole new wardrobe for Pride Fest. I usually try to wear something different every year, just because pictures come out and I take pictures or people take pictures, and it just gets hot. So yeah, um, it's a white shirt, but it's pretty cool. I really like it. I think I'm gonna just wear it all day. You know. Oh, yours is on Saturday too. That's awesome. Yeah, Kent and I are gonna go on Saturday. We'll probably go just for a few hours, like we normally do. I'm not sure. Hopefully, go for maybe 5 or 6 hours. I'm hoping the weather will be semi decent. I'm hoping it won't be super duper hot. Um, last year, well, this past weekend, it was partly cloudy but humid, and it did rain some, thunderstormed, but then it cleared up again. It's just weird. Colorado weather is very weird around here, but it'll be fun to go and check out the food and the drag shows and all the events that are happening in Pride Fest. It's a once in a year lifetime, once in a year event. So of course last year we didn't have it because of COVID, and damn COVID ruined everything last year. But this year they're gonna have it. They're gonna have some virtual events, but they're going to have some live events as well. They're going to have the drag show, and they're going to have a spot. They're going to have different events going on. So it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, good weather. I hope. I'm hoping that it clouds over, so it won't be so miserable hot. A couple years in the past, it's been super hot, really hot. This is one year. I think it was like 90 degrees, and it didn't rain. But then a couple years ago, it did actually clear. It actually cleared up, but then it rained, so it was partly cloudy. And when it's partly cloudy, it's not as bad. It's more comfortable. But then you got the clouds covering the sun, and it's still kind of windy, but it's not really cold, but it's not really hot either. Yeah, and I'm wearing my hat, of course. I wear my hat every year, but I'm not going to wear this hat. I'm going to wear my different hat, my straw hat. I call it La Chapelle, but I'm wearing that hat instead because it might be more protective for the sun. Gotta get some sunscreen for my face. Yeah, but it should be fun. You know, I'm looking forward to it. Now we'll probably go in the morning and then probably stay till like mid afternoon or so, because I have to come back later for dinner at my parents'. So we're having a kind of a late Father's Day celebration, and my nephew, who just turned 30, his birthday as well. So we'll see how that goes. But it'll be a lot of fun, guys. Definitely. Oh, I can imagine A and B. Ooh, sunburned. Now, I never get sunburned because I'm so dark. I'm pretty dark. So, but I do get dark here and dark here. But it's just my face. It gets kind of like I need some sunscreen for my face just so I don't get like wrinkles or blotches or whatever. I don't need that. So I do wear sunscreen, and but I do get a lot of tan though, so it's pretty good. I get more dark, so it's good. Yeah, that sounds exciting, Amby. Me too. I'm looking forward to Saturday. Now, if I can get up early, we get up about 8 o'clock. Kent and I will go and have breakfast before we go. Probably McDonald's, or whatever. Stop at McDonald's, and then I'm not sure if he wants to drive this year or if he wants to catch the light rail. But you can do either way. You can catch the light rail and save yourself the trouble of parking, or you can drive and park. I'm not sure how we're going to do it this year. I still have to get the details on that. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh, one year we drove, and it was a lot of fun. And he had a great parking place. And then the next year, the year before that, we actually caught the light rail, and that was okay too. I didn't seem to mind the light rail, so that was, you plan it all out with the light rail. It's good to go. Oh, God. Sorry, I know. Kent, he was just asking me where I bought my shirt. I told him I bought it at Marshall's. I didn't know it was going to be at Marshall's. Hey, Tamara, welcome. I am having, it's called a Cayman Jack Margarita. Now, you can buy them in the liquor store, or you can buy them at Target or Walmart or any liquor, Safeway or whatever. But now these are actually pretty lightweight. They're just margaritas. They're kind of fizzly. They're not really like you get drunk. But basically, it's just one of those real fizzly type margaritas. Cayman Jack Margarita. Yep, that's what it's called. Yeah. So I usually just drink one because one is plenty. And then I want to have one for every night of the week that I have to work. So when I come home, I can say, oh, I'll have another margarita. And you can serve it with ice or salt in a glass. And I just thought, oh, no, I'll just drink it like that. It's cold and it tastes pretty good. Oh, I haven't had the watermelon one. I'll have to try that. Yeah, yeah, they do A and B. They actually are pretty good. This Cayman Jack Margarita is actually it's not real heavy. You won't get drunk right off the hand. It's really nothing actually. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a good drink to have if you're just chilling and want to have a something like a margarita after work. Definitely, it's pretty good. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I might go to Pride Fest. I'm definitely going to go to Pride Fest. Then have a dinner with my parents and that. But then the night, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about maybe going to the bar, and we'll see. I might have maybe just a couple of drinks at the bar and come home. But I don't like to drink it. I don't like to drink too much when I go to the bar. I don't want to get pulled over, obviously. But if you just have a couple of drinks, it shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Annie, welcome. Annie is in the house. Say hi to Munching and Chatting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Annie, I missed you too. It is so good to see you. I'm glad you're here. And Tamara's here. AMB is here. And Ron was here too for a while, but I think he just took off. But that's okay. Um, but we were just sitting here talking about the weekend, and I'm drinking margaritas. I'm drinking Cayman Jack margarita, and we're talking about Pride Fest this weekend. And Annie, I got to show you my shirt. I just bought this shirt tonight, and I'm gonna wear. We're gonna go to Pride Fest this weekend because our Pride Fest is this weekend. So I'm gonna show you the shirt that I bought. I'm so excited. Check out this shirt. Now it's white, but it's okay. See, has little. It has little rainbow hearts. See, isn't that cool? Yeah, it's white, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a really cool shirt. So I'm gonna wear that for Pride Fest this weekend. I'm gonna text Kent real quick and see if he can go live. I mean, if he can join me in the live stream. Hold on. I'm gonna text him real quick. All right. I just texted Kent. Uh, he's hopefully he'll join us, but we'll see. Yeah, I've missed you guys so much. I haven't gone live in a while just because I haven't. It's been crazy at work, and I'm tired. But I just figured, gotta go live sometime, and say hi to all my loving friends. It has been a while, Annie. It has been. But I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you guys are all here. And I got 8 thumbs up, and that's pretty damn awesome. You know, that's pretty good. Ken thinks I'm drunk. I'm not. Just I'm inviting Kent to come live. So we'll see if he comes live or not. Yeah, I'm glad I came live too, A and B. It's so good to see everybody. I missed everybody. I kind of feel bad because I don't get a chance to go live. Like when you guys go live, I don't get a chance to join up sometime because A, I'm either at work, I'm at work, and you guys go live, and then I miss all the excitement. Or B, parents' house having dinner, and I miss out then too. So it's been hard, you know. Yeah. Yes, A and B's been talking a lot. She's been great. Oh yeah, Annie. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I'm working 8 to 4:30 my time, which is probably 6:30 your time. So 2 hours behind. So after 6:30 your time, then I can come and join your live because then I'll be home. Hey, it's MT. Welcome, MT, buddy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here. It's- Thanks, MT. I got this Cayman Jack margarita. I'm only drinking one because one is good enough. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad everybody's here. All my good friends are here. It's awesome to see everybody here. I'm so excited. Um, it's been a long time, and believe it or not, but I've been live for an hour already, and it's like wow. But A and B's been great. Grandma Smurf was here for a little while. Ron was here for a little while. Kent might come still. I invited him, but we'll see. MT, I gotta show you my new shirt that I bought for a Pride Fest. We're having it this weekend, and I bought a new shirt, so let me show you. I want to show everybody my new shirt. Now it's white, and it has little hearts on it. See? Uh, it has hearts on the back, little rainbow hearts, and believe it or not, it was a bargain. I got this shirt. How much did I get this shirt for? It was on bargain for $12.99. So that's excellent. I saw it, and I said, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Right? Kent is doing better. And, he's been totally got it. Yeah, hold on, I'm catching up with the chat, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, I should have joined the Pride Challenge, yes, but I didn't know what to make. I didn't know what to make. Um, I probably could have made something, but it's just my crazy schedule. I'm just so tired. I just haven't had a chance to really make anything, really. Yeah, Kent is doing good. We were talking about his health yesterday. He's saying his platelets are better, but he's just been tired. He's lost a lot of weight, but he looks good, and his energy levels are not. He's not. He gets around, but he has a really, really good attitude about his sickness. So that really helps when you have really good attitude. Um, I'm quite proud of him that he's has a really good attitude about his illness. He's doing really good though. He really is. He's doing good. He's doing better. MT, I'm doing. We're going to Pride Fest on Saturday. That's when Pride Fest happens in my town. So we're going to go to Pride Fest. So hopefully get up early and have a breakfast. Probably McDonald's or something. I don't know yet. Yeah. MT cooks a great batch of food, I tell you. Everything he makes is so good. It makes me hungry. Yeah, I do miss, I'll tell him that. He's been real busy with his kids and, he watches TV and, we went to Starbucks yesterday and he's doing really good. Yes, Kent is a really good fighter. Um, he has a really good attitude and definitely he tries not to let things get to him. And he always has time for me, which is good. Yes, his kids keep him busy, and he's learning how to fly an airplane, and he's doing really good on the airplane thing. But I don't think I want to go fly with him yet. Welcome back, Ron. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, so yeah, he's been real busy though, Kent, and he has doctor's appointments and blood draws, and you know, but the doctor says his platelets are looking better, so that's really good. He has a good attitude, and that's even better. Definitely, he's doing good. Definitely, I can't complain. You got looking like a stuffed turkey in the making. Oh, I know. MT makes everything so good. I just, you know, if I had the money and if I was super rich, then he would definitely be my personal cook. You know, I think MT deserves a wrench, guys. I'm going to give him a wrench. There we go. You can never have too many wrenches, right? Too many, too many, people. Kent has a wrench too, but he hasn't come on yet, so I don't know. He might be watching TV or something. He watches TV with his kids, and basically, he has a couple of other. Well, he did have a couple of other roommates, but not anymore. They moved to a different house, so he has a little bit more room in his house now. So that's good. Good for Ken. Wow, she gave you a shout out 3 times, MT. That's awesome for her. She doesn't seem so bad. She's a little bit on the crazy side, I admit, but she doesn't seem like a bad cookie. I'm sure she's not so bad. She's a cat person, so I have to admit, if you're a cat person, then you're okay in my book. You know. Oh yeah, I've been kind of watching Adam lately. Adam is a little over the top for me sometimes. I do like him; he's entertaining, but he's kind of funny. The way he cooks some stuff. He had that one video about where he ordered some food and he put it in his mouth and then he spit it out. He goes, "Yeah, this is terrible." I'm like, "Okay, Adam." That was really funny. But yeah, Adam's kind of funny too. Yeah, MT, you should put your pictures into a magazine or something. That'd be awesome. Yeah, he can be a little bit of a train wreck, I admit. He's a little bit over the top for me, But I mean, I figure he wants to be rich and famous or whatever, and I can understand that. But if he lives in Florida, then he should pack up and move to West Hollywood because that's where all the action is in West Hollywood, California. He would really do okay, baby. Maybe. I'm not saying he would, but yeah, I don't blame AMB. Um, I can't watch some people either. It's just crazy. Some people are just way over the top for me, and I don't like that. I don't get it. But it's okay. To each their own, and you have your channel, and you do what you want, and because that's what YouTube is all about, right? Let me see what Kent says. Yeah, Adam does have some good stuff, I have to admit, but he's just a little over spastic for me sometimes. And he's like only in his 40s. I mean, when he's in his 50s, like me, I wonder how he'll be, you know? But you never know, right? Okay, Kent just says hi. He doesn't want to go on, he doesn't want to go. Um, Basically, Kent doesn't really like the drama on YouTube because he has a lot of drama of his own in real life. So he doesn't really like the drama on YouTube, which is understandable. But he sends his best to everybody and says hi, and he just wants to know everybody says hi. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't blame you, Annie. Lots of breaks is what you need. It has been a bumpy ride, MT. All right. Hey, Grandma Smith, welcome back. I know. Yeah. I forgot it was Monday. I was like, damn, what day is it? Monday? Oh, Lordy. I still have 4 more days to go. Oh, Taco Tuesday sounds good. Actually, I have barbecue chicken and potato salad that I was supposed to have for dinner tonight, but I went out for dinner tonight, which which I shouldn't have, but that's okay. Um, you got to treat yourself, right? Every once in a while for dinner. What am I most excited to do at Pride? Well, I'm just excited to go and see the people, watch the shows, drink some beer or drink some whatever, Um, just basically just kick back and have a really good time, Ron. One of my dear friends gave me $100, and she was like, "Frank, I want you to have a good time on Pride. So here's $100. So go have fun." I'm like, okay. So she gave me $100 and said, go have fun on Pride. I probably won't spend $100 all on Pride, but it'll just be Pride weekend, I figure. Yeah, and I'm just well, spend a few hours at Pride, but then I have to come home and have going to another party at my parents' house for uh, Father's Day, late Father's Day, and late birthday of my nephew. Val is wonderful. I just saw her today. Um, her and I were laughing today because we were telling dirty jokes. As always, Val and I always told dirty jokes and laugh. That's what always got us, you know. That's what always we always had a good time to, laughing and telling dirty jokes. Um, but no, she's doing really good. She's moving to another apartment somewhere. So she says she's really tired and she's moving. Um, Hi, Dan. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Dan. Oh, my Lord, MT. Running around buck naked. Oh, Lordy. Oh, your whole body will be painted stripes and punched and covered. Well, oh, okay, Annie. MT, that will be quite the picture. You will, for a Pride Fest, that would be a good picture. You paint your body a rainbow and say Happy Pride Fest, right? Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm glad Dan's here. It's nice to have. Yeah, that's funny. That's so funny. I can't picture that, MT. Oh my. I'm covering my hair because I'm having bad hair, having a bad hair day. I don't know if I'm going to get my hair cut or not, but we'll see. Uh, I haven't quite decided yet. So I just cover up my hair for sure. Making fake troll accounts. Oh my lord, that'd be funny. I think that is Dan Devil's reject because I am, I'm definitely subscribed to Dan because he's had some really cool videos too. Dan has some great videos. Hey Annie, welcome back. Welcome back, Annie. Glad to have you back. Yeah, yeah, that's Dan Devil's reject, I believe. He's back, and yeah, so I don't know. Pride will be really fun this year. This whole weekend. I'm already looking forward to the weekend. Woohoo! But it's only Monday. It's only Monday. We survived Monday, right? Yeah. Survived Monday. Now we got to get through the rest of the week, right? Oh my gosh. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, it's 11:32 in you guys' area, neck of the woods. It's only 9:30 here, but that's not bad. It's 11:30 in your neck of the woods. On the Eastern time zone, it is 11:30. Yeah, but yeah, I actually have some barbecue chicken and some homemade potato salad from last night at my parents' house. They always send me home with leftovers, so I figure it's pretty good to do leftovers, and then I don't have to cook. I just, toss in the microwave and dinner's done. But I forgot to go to the grocery store. Dang it! I need to go to the grocery store. I'm not a grocery store person. I have to admit. I usually go after work, but I didn't go tonight, and I should have gone tonight. I admit it, but I just didn't feel I should have just went. But oh well, I'll have to go tomorrow. Hmm. What do we have? And they made you a burrito. Oh, I love making burritos. Um, I make smothered burritos. I've made smothered burritos before, and they're actually really good. My dad showed me how to make smothered burritos and enchiladas. Um, that's so I make smothered burritos with ground beef and almost as good as Taco Bell, but they're smothered in green chili sauce. So it's even better. And you smother it with green chili sauce and cheese, and you put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and they turn out so good. Yeah, that sounds super good. I'll have to make it. The next time I make smothered burritos, I'll make the video. Smothered burritos. And I made enchiladas. I can make enchiladas too. Oh, my legs. Oh, yeah. So definitely we'll make some burritos some night. Burritos are really simple to make. It just takes ground beef and cheese and green chili and I don't know. You can throw in tomatoes and sour cream and all that good stuff. But I seem to like it. Sometimes I wish I had someone else to cook for. It's hard to cook for just one person. Come home and everything, but oh yeah, I've gone to the store and then I buy what I want, and then I think, oh shit, I forgot to buy what I really came for. I was like, dang nabbit. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have an air fryer and I made a baked potato. It turned out super good. And I also made a sweet potato one time in the air fryer, and it was, excuse me, it was really good. It was like, damn, you know, yeah, the potato turned out really good. Air frying is pretty simple, 45 minutes at 400 degrees, piece of cake, right? Taco Tuesday challenge, yeah, that would be good. Now, I'm thinking about taking a couple of days off, maybe 3 days off soon, just to have some R&R because I've been working like a dog at work, And then I just don't want to cook when I get home. I'm tired. It's just like crazy. Yeah, I've never made a taco salad before, but Taco Bell used to make taco salads, and they were super good. They had cheese and lettuce and tomato and sour cream, and they were pretty good, I have to admit. For Taco Bell, you can't go wrong with Taco Bell. Oh, okay. I never seen that happening before either. A and B hanging up their shelves, hanging up their shelves on the oven rack. Speaking of shells, has anybody ever made stuffed shells before? Oh, now I've never made them, but I always used to get them at Olive Garden. They make stuffed shells, and they are so good. Stuffed shells at Taco Bell. I mean, at Olive Garden. Yeah, a sad day. Always sad, but that's progress, right? I don't know if you guys have seen my latest video. It was of my grade school that got torn down. I was totally shocked when I saw that. It was like, holy crap, they tore down my grade school. It was so sad. And then they built this other new school there, and it was named differently. There was some doctor, and like, who the fuck is that? And why the fuck did they name the school after her? Who the hell is she? Who the hell is that broad? You know? And why does she have a school named after her? You know, it was kind of like that kind of a situation. But it's a more up to date school, I guess. My old grade school was old. It was from the 60s. But it was pretty cool, though. It should be a nice school. But enrollment is so not a lot of kids in that neighborhood. So I don't know where they're going to get the kids from. It's hard to say. It's hard to say where all those kids are going to come from. Hmm. Yeah, I don't get it. They spend their taxpayer dollars on a new school with no kids going. I'm like, why? Why did they build it? A and B, that's funny. She didn't. Her stuffed shells were awful. You know what I really love? I just love deviled eggs. Oh my god, my sister makes them so good. You can never have enough deviled eggs. I just love them. Deviled eggs are my favorite. My mom makes them sometimes, but my sister makes them pretty good too, though. I've never tried to make them before. I wouldn't know where to begin. Right, Annie? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see Annie. There's there's little Annie in her bed. There she is. Yeah. She loves that bed, I tell you. She loves that bed. She sleeps in it all the time. Yeah, it's oh. Oh, here I am. Sorry. Whoop. I pushed the wrong button, guys. Sorry. Here I am. Yeah, it's yeah. Stuffed shells I heard are pretty simple to make. You just cook the shells and then you just stuff them. How hard can that be? And then you just pour sauce over them. Olive garden, definitely. It was a good day, but stuffed shells are good. They go good with a glass of wine. Yeah, Olive Garden does do them. And if you ever go to Olive Garden, be sure to get the stuffed shells because those are the best. They were gross, A and B. That's funny. Sometimes things just don't turn out the way they should. I can remember making a few dinner disasters myself. I made a few. So I think we've all had dinner disasters at some point in time. And that's just the way it goes, live and learn, right? You learn, oh crap, I did it this way. And it's like, oh crap, I should have done it that way. But that happens. That happens. Um, I can't remember what I made, but I made something that turned out really gross. And I just threw it in the trash because it was so horrible. I was like, oh, I can't eat this. Terrible. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I think MT is definitely the best cook, though. That I've seen, and he inspires me to cook more. If I had more energy to cook more, I would. You know. Sometimes I can just throw stuff together, though. It's not that hard. The girl is the worst cook. Oh, A and B, that's not good. Now, chili, I've never made chili, but that Wendy's chili looks the best. If I learned how to make Wendy's chili, then I think I would be pretty amazing. But I do like Wendy's chili. I think it's on YouTube somewhere. Somebody made it and put out the recipe for it, so I'll have to take a look at it. I know it has beef and three different kinds of beans and onion and I don't know what else. My friend makes the worst stew ever. Ugh. Um, she makes stew and it's just like, Frank, come over. We're having stew, and I'm like, I think I'll pass. Thank you. I don't want stew. I don't want that stew. Thank you. I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I don't tell her. Your stew tastes like shit. I don't think so. I couldn't do that to her. But, you know, she has a husband now, so he can suffer. He can suffer the stew. Hmm. For sure. For sure. Yeah. But alrighty, guys. Wow. I would love to thank everybody for coming and making my live stream a success. And thank you for the 13 thumbs up. And I will definitely come back again and go back on live again. Um, so I have to go now because it's getting kind of late, and I kind of want to unwind a little bit before I have to go to bed. So I'm just going to watch a little bit of TV and then think about going to bed. Um, but it was so nice to have everybody here, all my favorite people. Hey, Sade. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yahoo! Sade's here. Everyone, say hello to Sade. She is so sweet. She's my favorite, one of my favorite people. How are you tonight, Sade? Good night, Grandma Smurf. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you could make it. Definitely. Yeah. But like I said, it's getting kind of late for me, and I have to unwind a little bit before I have to go to bed. So I want to thank everybody for making my chat such a success, and thanks everyone. I love you all, and I will try to catch your live streams if I'm not at work, being a slave. And if I'm not at work or I'm not at my parents', I will definitely catch up with you guys. And watch for my new videos that are coming out this weekend. It is Pride weekend, so I will have a lot of new videos coming out for Pride this weekend. Pictures. And me and my new shirt. Get a good picture of it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my new shirt for Pride Fest. Definitely. So, yes, we will catch up with you guys soon. And thanks again. I love you all. And good night and hugs to everybody. And we'll talk soon. All right, guys. Love you all. And keep smiling. And thumbs up. And we'll see you all soon. Good night, guys. Good night.